have not been successful.
It's the rare person who gets to actually escape from being buried. Chris's take on it is something very up-to-date and yet harks back in a timeless way to fears and miracles that have haunted mankind for generations.
Once that dirt starts falling on top of the coffin, he's going to hear a loud sound. It's going to be bang, bang, bang. And each one of those pounds can be nerve-wracking. And then it fills up, and all of a sudden, you don't hear any pounding. It's silence. But it's not just silent now. It's completely dark. And while he's in pitch black, now he's got to try to get the handcuffs and the manacles. And he's got to think about exactly where he is, where he's positioned. He's just got to focus. And if he takes his mind off that focus for 1 second, Chris won't be coming out of that hole.
Tell him, he'll say, "Mom, please don't worry, I promise you." That's his favorite words to me. "I promise you, it's okay." So no matter what he does, it's always scary.
I think the people up top, it's going to be very nerve-wracking for them. It's going to be fun and giggles in the beginning, you know, when he's lowered in the ground. Oh, it looks funny, you know, but then you'll see the mood change. About 15, 20 minutes into it, the mood's going to start changing.
It's funny to talk about it, but now that it's happening, to see that amount of dirt dumped on top of that coffin seems insane. I can't imagine how it can withstand the weight.
It's starting to rain.
I don't know, John. This is not good.
I've been sealed in the coffin, lowered into the ground. Now I have to get out.
You can't bury yourself in a coffin under tons of dirt and that not being dangerous. I mean, this is one where even Houdini would not do it under the conditions that Chris is doing.
It's very soft. So there's a lot, you can see we have a lot of dirt left over because it's laid in there so lightly. If we get it too tight.
Yeah.
So let's work on smoothing it out now, get it nice and even.
We knew that if it rained, it could be a major problem. You see, the dry dirt becomes wet, and when that happens, those little pockets of air that Chris needs to survive, well, they won't be there anymore, and we could be digging up a corpse.
It's starting to rain.
This could be a recipe for disaster.
Well, the weather reports had no rain. That's what it always says. This is California, I know.
We were really concerned about weather conditions because the rain was going to cause the dirt to be that much more heavy. And it was going to be harder for Chris to escape. There was that much more weight that was being borne by the coffin, and that much more dense material he had to go through to get above ground.
We all knew that an overly stressed coffin could collapse and kill Chris as quickly as it killed Joe Burris.
It's really starting to puddle up over there.
No more rain, please.
We're a little bit worried, you know, as this rain, it starts to compact the dirt. It becomes heavier.
But that's what I was wondering, the weight factor, because, you know, you calculated for a certain amount of dirt. Now it's considerably heavier, especially on the top layer.
And it's that top layer that's pushing down on him.
I'll jump in there.
There you go.
Ah, Christopher!
Come on, Chris.